Hyundai has launched the new Creta. This is the 2024 Creta, and it gets a series of design changes. It's not a completely new model, it's still based on the earlier version, but it has a sizable upgrade when it comes to the facelift. Of course, starting out up front, you've got these new Horizon LED lights, you've got sequential turn indicators, the quad lamp headlights, and a neat grille as well. But moving on to the rear, we've got a different change to the lights. Again, this nice Horizon light running across the rear, and you get sequential lights down here too. So overall, they've done a great upgrade. From the side, it looks very much like the previous model, but that's because most of these panels are the same. Like I said, this is a facelift and not a completely new model year change. But they've also done a great job on the inside. So I'll give you a quick glimpse of what you get over here. Very neat cabin. I love the dual screen setup. Driver gets a completely new digital information cluster, and you also get a great 10.25-inch infotainment screen. This is the automatic version. As you can see, fit and finish has gone even more premium than before. A nice shelf over here to store away knickknacks, and this is an innovative touch. It's not just the design. You can actually clamp things onto here, and you can use this rail to mount things as well. Very thoughtful, nicely done, and that's what you get with the Creta. The seats, premium upholstery. You've got ventilated seats up front, so the button to control them is over here, as you can see. So that's another great touch. You also get dual zone temperature control up front. That's something that a lot of people want in this segment now, and Hyundai is giving it to you with the Creta. Mind you, I do have the pricing as well. So once I show you a little bit more about the Creta, I will get down to the pricing, which is a great surprise. In the back, leg space is brilliant. The seats can actually recline to 2 positions, and you've got ample room on board. 2 passengers are very comfortable on board. 3, it is still a wide vehicle, so you do get enough. Really upmarket looking AC vents. You've got 2 USB connectors over here and a place to keep your phone as you charge it. So a lot has been thought through in terms of creature comforts, everything for the passenger. Voice controlled panoramic sunroof. So the Creta does come with voice control. So there are a ton of commands that you can give it, and you can control a series of features. I'll just get down to that in a bit. But first, let me show you the 433-liter boot. So you can get a ton of luggage in here. There's enough for you to store away and utilize this space as well. Now, getting back up front. So as I mentioned, you've got voice control, and it is activated by pressing this button here on the steering wheel. And with that, you can give it commands in English, Hindi, regional languages, and you can do a series of functions without the internet. Yes, so these are built in, and you can get it to do a lot. So that includes opening the sunroof. You just say sunroof kholo after pressing the button, and it'll open up your sunroof. So a lot of those features over there. This being an automatic, it gets paddle shifts. Neat touch. Hyundai has also given it a nice magnetic pad over here. You can stick your phone onto it as well. So I've not tried that, but that's what they told us in the presentation. Now, overall, a fantastic job. I think as an upgrade, we're looking at something that's gone way more premium. The Creta is a vehicle that has contributed heavily to Hyundai's lineup, and with that, it is looking at taking that game even further. We're looking at a great looking SUV over here in the mid-size segment, and when we are talking about pricing and we are talking about the range, Hyundai is offering it with 3 engines. So you've got the 1.5 MPI, the 1.5 diesel, and the new 1.5 turbo. The turbo incidentally churns out about 165 PS of power and 253 Newton meters of torque. The diesel is the tried and tested unit that was there in the previous generation, as well as the MPI, which is also there in the previous generation. You also get a series of transmission options. So you've got the DCT, 7-speed DCT in the turbo, and the diesel gets a 6-speed manual and a 6-speed automatic, and the MPI gets the manual and an automatic as well. So that's the quick rundown of this, but here we are today mainly for the pricing of the Creta, and it starts at 10.99 lakhs. That's where the pricing kicks off from. It's a little up from what the previous generation was launched at, but overall we're looking at a vehicle that is just priced right. I think the changes justify it, especially when you take into consideration that they've done a lot of work in improving safety. It's got ADAS with 19 features on board, so ADAS level 2. You've got 6 airbags as standard, and they've also strengthened the body, so using ultra high strength steel and high strength steel at various places to ensure that it performs even better in the event of an unfortunate accident. So when you take all that into consideration, the serious amount of changes that it comes with, we're looking at a minor price hike from the initial one was at about 9.99, now this is 10.99, and the top end version, which is your diesel top end, it runs at 19.99 lakh ex showroom. So that is the pricing for you folks. This is the new Creta. If you have any questions, you want to know more, drop me a comment and I will get back to you. That's the promise I make to all the viewers of MOTORSCRIBES. We answer every question that comes in on the channel. So leave your question in the comment section below and I will get back to you.